Going to move on to the second in this series of concerti and ballets.
Right, so this time we're going to do Beethoven's fourth concerto for piano, and the ballet composer is Igor Stravinsky. And the ballet which we're going to do, Fairy's Kiss, is written as a homage to Tchaikovsky, and Stravinsky used original themes, original melodies of Tchaikovsky throughout his ballet, although it is developed and orchestrated in his own way, but nevertheless it is a wonderful paying respect, musical respect to a giant of Russian music. Absolutely. The first piece on that program is going to be actually a folk song. It's called The Song of the Volga Boatman. Those were what we in English call serfs or slaves. They were used instead of the normal engine for the barge. The large barge was really pulled by these people who had very thick ropes connected to the boat, but they were actually walking alongside on the banks, and so those were called boatmen.
It's ironic that surely their journeys were pretty long and the song is so very short.
Yes, but we may do it twice.
Okay, because it stands to be one of the shortest pieces ever played at PMF at
That's
1
right.
minute long.
1 minute long.
Depends on your tempo though, I suppose.
Yes, I know.
Could be 1 minute and 2 seconds.
Yes, yes. I'll work on it.
We'll see what happens.
Yes.
And then the Beethoven Fourth Piano Concerto.
Yes,
in
this
G major.
time we are very delighted to invite back another wonderful pianist from New York, whose name is Stewart Goodyear, who played already once with me and once with you, and made very deep impression on me as a person whose style is the closest to the style of John Browning. And so he's going to play this Concerto number 4, which was also a favorite of John Browning. And the ballet Fairy's Kiss will be in the second half, complete ballet.
And of course in the Fourth Concerto, Beethoven makes a bit of an innovation by foregoing a long orchestral introduction and starting directly with the piano.
With the solo piano.
That's right.
Yes, it is, from point of view of history of music, it is a very puzzling beginning. Not only because piano starts alone, playing first phrase with a dominant cadence, and then orchestra starts in a completely different key.
And plays for quite a while.
Yes.
After that.
Yes.
Yes.
It's just very strange. The second movement is also very strange because isn't that something about Orpheum? Orpheus?
The second movement has been very convincingly described as a depiction of the Orpheus legend. I mean, right down to Orpheus glancing back, or Eurydice glancing back over her shoulder on the trip down, and the arpeggiation of instruments. It's very convincing, this depiction to Orpheus, and it's short. It's not a long movement, but extremely poetic.
Yeah, it is almost like an introduction to the next movement, or
That's right.
a prelude to something else. Exactly. But because there is no real extended adagio in this piece, the singing quality of the first movement is so striking.
It is.
The lyrical quality.
And there's just something about the key that's so warm and bright. I mean, we hear music in G major all the time, but the way it's written in this concerto just always stays in my ear a long time after I hear it.
Plus, he started last movement in C major too.
That's right.
So he actually fooled just about everybody.
That's right. He liked to do that.
Yeah.
And I remember the last time you performed the Fairy's Kiss ballet.
Yeah.
And there is this sort of stamp of Tchaikovsky, or Tchaikovsky-like sonority throughout. And I remember beautiful horn solos,
Yes,
very important writing there.
but because of the orchestration of Stravinsky, it appears like a lean cuisine.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Tchaikovsky light,
Yes, exactly.
very good.